guys, welcome back. It is currently 4:45 on Tuesday. Tuesday morning is when I'm recording this. I don't think it's going to go up till Wednesday, but we're recording this on Tuesday. I got my Man of God headband yesterday. I guess I'll drop a link if anybody wants me to. Let me know because I will drop a link if you guys want me to. I know y'all can't see it, but it looks amazing. Anyway, I got some background music. All of this is from Brian Trejo, so he's a smaller-ish rapper. So today we're going to be picking. And they have a lot of NFC, AFC games. And the Saints absolutely exposed the Bears. And I love to see it. And I hated to see it. Because I picked the Bears to win. I went 9-5 this week. So let's start picking, shall we? Jets, you're just booty, Jets. You're gonna lose pretty much all season. I don't. Unless you take on the Dolphins, I don't think there's much of a team you can beat. Wait, who did they beat? Who did they beat? Oh, that's right. That's right. They did beat the Cowboys. That was a surprising game. For anybody who watched it. Texans, Raiders. Now the Raiders, they're not doing that bad. But I do think the Texans have a better team, especially being at home. The Colts and the Broncos. I'm going to go for the Colts here because the Broncos, they're just not great. Honestly, the Broncos this season have not been that good. Anyway, Browns. Biggest freaking letdown of the season was the Browns. I'm going to go for the Patriots here. And Steelers, coming off a bye week, at home, against the Dolphins. This is exactly the game they would need to get back on track. I think the Steelers win this game. I don't even think it's close. Like, I really don't see this one ever getting close. Let's go Bears. Bears Chargers. This one is going to be close. Honestly, both of these teams are in a downswing. The Bears aren't doing that hot, neither are the Chargers. Although that doesn't really show the full story, both of these teams have been plagued by injury. Chargers more than the Bears, though. With this being at Soldier Field, not all teams play like the Saints do. I've noticed that the Saints generally play amazing on the road. I don't see the Chargers playing that great, especially at Soldier Field. I give this one to the Bears. Eagles, Bills. Now this one might be a good game. And the Bills, they're only not in the best of playoff positions because they're in the same division with the Patriots. I guess I'm going to go Eagles here. Actually, no. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta go for the Bills here. It's in New York, so yeah. Rams will beat the Bengals. You see, we're on a home stretch right now. Bucks, Titans. Bucks coming off a bye week. They're going against the Titans. The Titans aren't that great. I'm gonna go for the Buccaneers here. Packers and Chiefs. Some of the top teams in the NFL right now. The Packers and the Chiefs. This one's at Arrowhead. I'm going to go for the Chiefs here. This is going to bump the Packers record down to 6-2, which isn't bad. The Cowboys at 4-3. You're looking at a lead in your division and your division only. Quite frankly, the teams like the Seahawks and those, I see them destroying the Cowboys. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. I see the Seahawks destroying the Cowboys. If the playoffs were held today, I see the Seahawks absolutely smashing the Cowboys. And that's not just because I'm a Saints fan and I hate the Cowboys. Redskins, Vikings. Let's talk about this. We're not even going to talk about this. The Rams, quite frankly, they're in a downswing. That 9-0 game was terrible. And it's honestly, I don't know what it is. They've been really struggling lately. Which I'm okay with as a Saints fan. But, yeah. Alright, Seahawks, Falcons. Falcons, you're not going to win that. I'm sorry. Prayers out to everyone on that team. Matt and Ryan, you're starting to fall off. And the rest of the team, you're starting to fall off. Alright, Lions, Giants. Lions. Let's go ahead and look at the Lions, who are playing competitively this year. They're 2-3-1, but they're still playing massively competitive. I gotta go for the Lions here at home over the Giants. This actually is not a bad game, but the Saints and Cardinals, I denied for like 3 out of the last 4 weeks. I denied my Saints an opportunity at victory because we just had consistent blow on top of consistent blow. That's it. I'm a believer now. I'm a believer. We're going to the Super Bowl. Let's go ahead and look at who we beat. We beat the Cowboys. We went ahead and we beat the, who did we beat? We beat the Cowboys. Ooh. Man. We beat the Jags. We beat a lot of teams that nobody, they had us 2 points down against the Jaguars of all teams. Like, they were hating on us strong. I knew we weren't going to lose to the Jaguars. No, I don't know why they thought that we would lose to the Jaguars. Then we have the undefeated 49ers doing crazy good this year. I got to give that to them. 49ers, you're playing a good team in the Panthers. And they're a much better team now that they don't have, issues with quarterbacks and stuff like that. Cam Newton. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with quarterbacks. I like a lot of quarterbacks, but I don't like Cam Newton. I just don't like Cam Newton. This puts us a total of 2 games ahead of the rest of our division, which is a death sentence at this point in the season. We're halfway through the season now. We're getting to the point where it's going to be crunch time soon. Teams need to show up, or they're going to lose. They're going to be drowned out of the playoff picture if they don't show up now. If the Panthers don't show up against San Francisco and beat them, the Panthers are gone. They would be at 500 at 4-4. There's almost no way you're coming back from that. You're almost 3 games behind. At this point, if Drew Brees comes back and loses 3 games in a row and then picks up, which I don't think he's going to do, and then picks up, we would still be top of our division. We would be competing with Carolina, but we would still be top of our division. So, This is my picks for next week. And this one, the Panthers are playing good right now. So that's a close. I think that'll be a close one. Realistically, the closest one, probably the Chargers and the Bears or the Eagles and the Bills. Because they are comparatively pretty bad teams. All of them. Well, the Eagles, it's like they take one step forward, two steps back. It's like, it's that type of shit. They take a few steps forward, and then they get hit by a shotgun and it just slings them back. That's realistically what's happening to them. Anyway, hopefully you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.